So I'm going to be talking today on the Anterion, and it is a multimodal imaging platform optimized for the anterior segment. So it gives us high quality images and comprehensive measurements, minimizes the time needed to perform multiple anterior segment examinations, and there is no need to move the patient from one machine to the other. It has a short acquisition time and the eye tracking technology. So for topography, in today's day and age, we have multiple topographers that are present. For our biometry, again, there are multiple biometers that are present that are there currently in the market, ranging from their different principles right to the contact and optical ones. For abrometry, again, we have the eye trace and the pentacam that gives us the abrometry data. For ASOCT, again, we have multiple platforms that are present, but they're all singular. They are there just for one single thing. So what Anterion does here is it combines all of this into one machine, into one place where the machine is kept, and the patient does not have to be moved from that spot. It is an all-in-one machine. So it works on the swept source OCT principle. It has a wavelength of 1300 nanometers. The software has 4 apps inbuilt in it: the imaging app, the cornea app, metrics app, and the cataract app. Now the imaging app gives us data on the cornea, the anterior chamber, visualization of the anterior and posterior lens surfaces. The cornea app gives us topography, tomography, total corneal astigmatism, total corneal power, and pachymetry. The metrics app gives us the anterior chamber analysis and the anterior chamber angle assessment. My colleague Dr. Pooja will be talking about that in the next presentation. The cataract app gives us corneal topography, corneal analysis, anterior chamber analysis, and the lens thickness along with IOL calculations. The principle, as I said, is based on swept source OCT. The wavelength is 1300 nanometers. Digital axial resolution is less than 10 micron, and the scan depth is 14 millimeters. So the advantages of Anterion are the higher resolution that it has, along with imaging the anterior chamber angle, which is very important for the planning in surgical cases. The corneal maps give us the curvature and elevations of the anterior and posterior surface, which is important for toric pre-evaluation and toric IOL calculations. The corneal wavefront analysis gives us it is important for the multifocal IOLs pre-evaluation. The possibility to change the segmentation manually from posterior corneal surface, anterior and posterior lens surface is also there, and it gives us the metric and imaging app. So this is the interface of the Anterion. So if we see here, it can give you a cataract plus cornea analysis in one single screen. It is giving me at the bottom here the axial length, and over here it is giving me all the data that is there from the cornea app of it. Similarly, it has an inbuilt toric calculator as well, wherein it will based on the data that it has collected when you have been doing your imaging on the cataract app, it will give you the angulation that you need from an inbuilt toric calculator. We have the Barrett formula also that has got inbuilt into this system itself. It's one of the very few that has an inbuilt Barrett formula also. So these are the various IOL formulas that are there. You can choose, I mean, the interface allows you to choose 4 at a time, but all the formulas are inbuilt. So whichever ones you want, you can choose, and the interface will give you those 4 formulas on the screen. As far as the aberrations go, the aberrations also, it gives you in detail all the higher order and the lower order aberrations. Topography, you can do a comparative topography also, and of course a singular topography, and as I said earlier, you can match it on a single page with the cataract and cornea together. The metrics app, it allows you to manually measure all the angle to angle, the sulcus to sulcus distance, also the ACD, extremely helpful in calculating the wall size in ICL patients. So this is a table that basically tells you what the other machines cannot give you and the Anterion is giving you. Now, wherever we see the X is what the other machines are giving us. So the IOL Masters 500 and 700 only gives us data on the cataract part of it. The Pentacam gives us data on the cornea part of it. The Lenstar again only on the cataract part of it. The Anterion is the only machine presently, along with the Hackstride, which is still coming into the market that actually gives us data on all these 4 apps at one single platform. So we are building our database of our patients for studies at the present moment. Our earlier trends are extremely encouraging. They show comparison between the Anterion and already established Lenstar and IOL Master to be very similar. In fact, for the CCT, I would say that we've already done the corneal thickness data, and the repeatability of the Anterion is 0.9 micron. That is the repeatability that the Anterion has achieved. Thank you so much.
In the interest of time, when Pooja is getting ready, I have 3 questions for you. One, people want to know, as far this is what Dr. Uni also was asking me, if you compare the OCT of M39, not the cataract part. I said M39 is not good for biometry. For the OCT part of it, do you feel there's a difference between them?
Yeah, so the resolution part in the Anterion is better. The only thing in the Anterion is that the marking, the metrics that we do is to be done manually. There is no automated marking in that.
That's what the company has to do. But the M39 gives you automated marking, especially when you're looking at angles. And the second one which you need to desperately come out fast is an epithelial map. And that is something which is desperately needed with the Anterion, because epithelium is becoming the very important look. And when you compare this repeatability of Anterion, that's what he did work on, Anterion versus IOL Master versus HAG, because fortunately in the institute we kind of use all of them, including the Pentacam. What is the repeatability of, say, an axial length with Anterion?
So, sir, repeatability in the axial length for the Anterion again was extremely high as compared to the others. It was very similar to the Lenstar. The repeatability was 0.6 millimeters per 3 scans of each individual. So each individual repeatability was 0.6 millimeters, and for the CCT it was 0.9 micron.
Anything else? Anybody else has any other questions? And earlier the Barrett was not included in this. I think now it's part of the calculation. So when you look at the topography, do you feel that there's any difference between this versus the conventional topographers like a
No, sir,
Pentacam?
there's no difference. It is very much comparable to the Pentacam that we have, that we're using in our setup.
So your dad is sitting here. When you go back, he's going to buy this?
I don't know, sir. Yes, I mean, if I have
Good.
the money, I definitely would.
Okay, thanks. Any questions?